Hello everybody and welcome back to the monthly market minute for January 2024. I'm Caleb and today we're diving into the intricate details of Calgary's real estate landscape over the last year. If you're a buyer or a seller, make sure you stick around as this information will directly impact your decisions this year. Now let's start with the big picture. Despite a slight easing in sales compared to the previous year, 2023 remained a standout year for Calgary's housing market, with over 27,000 sales. The notable shift towards more affordable apartment-style homes caught our attention, and it certainly is driven by strong migration and a persistent imbalance between supply and demand. Now, the Calgary Real Estate Board Chief Economist Anne-Marie Lurie, she noted that higher lending rates, they dampened housing demand, but as strong migration levels kept the demand relatively robust, especially for affordable options. The low supply throughout the year resulted in shorter than expected price growth, contributing to a new record high for our city. Now let's break down the performance of the different market segments to understand kind of how the different market dynamics apply to both buyers and sellers. The detached market faced challenges with nearly 20% decline in sales. Limited supply and lower price ranges led to consumers exploring alternative housing styles. And despite a slower pace, the benchmark price rose by nearly 8% in 2023, offering opportunities for both buyers and sellers. Semi-detached homes, they mirrored the detached sector with nearly 10% decline in sales, and primarily driven by the limited choices in the lower price ranges. Prices trended up by about 7% annually, showcasing the resilience of the market. Limited supply choices affected row homes, resulting in a 11% decline in sales. However, conditions favored sellers throughout the year, supporting an annual benchmark price gain of over 13%. Apartment-style properties saw a gain in sales, reaching a record high of 7,800. Now, conditions tightened throughout the year, favoring sellers and driving price growth by over 13% annually. Now, let's explore how some of these trends played out in some of the specific areas surrounding Calgary. In Airdrie, sales declined by 24%, primarily due to the pullbacks of detached homes. Low inventory levels and a pullback in new listings limited sales. However, conditions, they certainly favored the sellers, driving price gains of nearly 5%. Now, Cochrane experienced a fall in both sales and new listings, keeping inventory levels over 40% below traditional levels. Despite this, the market conditions supported a 4% increase in detached benchmark prices. And supply challenges persisted in Okotoks as well, impacting sales and prices. Despite some improvements in new listings, inventory remained basically near record lows. Prices, however, rose by over 6% annually. Now let's talk about the incredible impact of international immigration, which, combined with gains from inter-provincial migration, resulted in a record net increase of over 56,000 people in Alberta. Now this marked a significant 22.4% surge from the third quarter of 2022. And shifting our focus to internal movements within Canada, in the third quarter of 2023, over 29,000 individuals made the move to Alberta from other provinces. And though this reflected a 6.9% decrease from the previous year, it still contributed to a net gain of 17,000 people to Alberta's population. Now, conversely, 12,000 people bid farewell to Alberta during the same period, and this marks almost a 12% decrease from 2012. Now, despite the departure, Alberta still remained in a positive net population growth. Now let's delve into the record-breaking numbers from international immigration alone. Now, an astounding 39,000 people were added to Alberta's population in the third quarter of 2023. This marks an impressive 38% increase from the previous year. In contrast, The province expects to build about 32,500 homes this year, which is lower than the forecasted 38,000 homes and the prior year's 36,500 homes. And many would say that this is far too low given this positive migration. In conclusion, whether you're a buyer or a seller, understanding the nuances of Calgary's market is absolutely crucial. With migration trends, the low supply, shifting in dynamics in the various segments, this year certainly promises to be an interesting one for real estate. Now, thank you for joining me for the January 2024 Monthly Market Minute. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Caleb, and until next time, happy home buying and selling.